Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2019 and a very exciting playoff that is going to begin here in this episode. We'll start off against Hartlepool and we hope that we can have a good playoff here and take that very much waited for spot in Sky Bet League 2. That would make such a difference for us and let us finally go professional. And we'll see if we manage to get to that. First off is the match against Hartlepool United, and hopefully we can have it make it a good match, so to say, and a good result. So we'll just try to get to that straight away. And guys, if you're doing the same thing here, playing a lower league club in Värmland National League North or South, and you're trying for the top as well or things like that. How long did it take for you to get out of Värmland National League North or South, and as well for Värmland National League? Really like to know. Actually, I think I'm doing not too great in this series so far. With 3 seasons in the Värmland National League, it's been a little bit too long to really establish ourselves here in Värmland National League, because it's in no way certain that we will manage to win that last spot to Värmland National League. But we are definitely hoping for it. We will add this work ball into the box as suggested from our assistant manager, Philip Smart, for the pre-match tactical advice. And we'll finalize the promises here with Morris, that he will be a first team player. That should be more than enough. We have new player advice here, but we can't click it for some reason. Oh well, I guess we'll skip it. And let's see here. So existing contract, that's fine. Contract length, 2 years is fine as well. Since we can only do part-time. Actually, I kind of want to go only 1 year, but 2 years is fine. Promotion wage rise, we'll just remove that. And we'll see here, scout recommendation, where did he think between? So we'll actually start with offering 900, so around his current contract. We'll just lock this. So 950, better than your current contract. 1k, that's very good for us. Big match. Hartlepool are favorites for the match in the semifinals, or not even in the semifinals, the first match of the playoffs. And we'll just get to that match here pretty darn fast. And I can all face with his individual skill. Unfortunately, we'll just not comment to the press, just as usual. And very soon here we will get to the match. Best loan report. Let's see here, 123s. Everyone until fit. And Lundström doing pretty good here. Scout report. I wonder if he's really improving. I don't really think he is enough, unfortunately. Sort of a shame for him. I think he has decent potential, but not really coming off. And unfortunately, potential is good, but for us, really, it's kind of hard. So let's see here. I'll get maybe Grace and it's unavailable for match. Thank you for letting me know. And we have all our players pretty darn tired here, which is troublesome to say the least. Charles is actually alright. De Havilland, actually have a better rating here. but we'll put in Baxter instead of the Haviland, and we'll put Sangster in instead of the Haviland, I guess. And let's see here. What more? We will be playing O'Connor. No, he got out with an injury, damn it. We really need someone to play instead of Oyabode, but we don't really have one, so I guess we'll have to play Oyabode. Gosling, Eloy can't really play. So let's see here. How is it in defense? Bolton, we have Merch, but you're not really much better in match fitness. Uglehumba instead of Haynes, that we can do at least. Jordan and Akinola, can we play Tavares? Yeah, we can, so we'll play Tavares instead of Jordan. What more? Iverson and Oyabode, we really need someone to play that. But we can't really... Lundström is the player that we would like here. We could play Stewart, of course, in one of those positions, and I think we will. So we'll play you instead of Iverson or Oyabode. We must play you instead of Oyabode, which I really don't want, but we need to. We just need to. So I think this is the lineup we will go with, and yeah, as you see, we are weak everywhere, so I don't really have high hopes for this to actually manage to get us through. But hopefully we can make a little bit of a shock here and do something good. But yeah, here definitely we are feeling our squad being quite thin, so to say. And yeah, I just don't want to see any highlights really, but starting off good here in the third minute since we are having the ball. And the ball to Stewart, and it's a penalty for Bath City here in the third minute, so hopefully Ponticelli will just bury it. Let's see here. Ponticelli versus the keeper, and he buries it in the left corner. Not the greatest penalty of all time, but it was all enough, and the lead now 1-0 for Bath City versus Hartlepool. And yeah, good start here, definitely. I'll take that. If we manage to win here, no trouble whatsoever. And next highlight here in the 17th minute, Iverson with the ball passing to Ponticelli, and back to Iverson, to Ponticelli, to Iverson, but we are just in the middle of the pitch, to Baxter playing it wide to Stewart, and Stewart making a cross towards no one really, just to the keeper of Hartlepool. And here he will come with a kickoff, or another kickoff, a goal kick. And the ball up to Gosling. Gosling passes to Ponticelli. Ponticelli with the chance, and he shoots just wide of the post. So no more highlights, please. We can stop the game right now. All right, that should be fine. And the next highlight here in the 27th minute, we managed to snatch the ball up, and Gosling versus the keeper, and he shoots straight at the keeper, unfortunately, and managed to catch the rebound. And I see that their players are so fit compared to ours. But yeah, we'll see here. Next highlight here in the 34th minute, and attacking there that looked like it should be a free kick for Ponticelli, but apparently not the case. And the ball with Hartlepool and back down to their keeper here again, and a goal kick, and we managed to snatch up the loose ball. Gosling versus the keeper again, and it's a goal here for Bath City in the 34th minute, and we managed to extend the lead here for Bath City versus Hartlepool in the first match in the playoffs. So now 2-0, and yeah, if we can manage to keep this together, what a start to our playoff battle here. I really like what's going on so far. Don't really want to take the foot of the gas, so to say, so we will not go down to any more defensive mentality just yet. Gosling again free with the keeper, but he shoots high over the bar there. So next highlight here in the 45th minute, and so far Hartlepool actually have 0 shots on goal and 0 shots. So if we can stay that way, that's really good as well, of course. And the ball to Akinola, to Charles, to Baxter, to Gosling, to Poncelli, and back to Gosling and to Charles here, I guess. Yeah, Charles versus the keeper, and easily saved by the keeper there. And we should have the end here of the first half any second, and we have so many players at 60-70% in fitness or condition, and they have all players at 80%. That's really not too good. And that's the end of the first half. So the scoreline 2-0 for Bassett versus Hartlepool. Shots 12-1. Shots on target 6-1. And possession of 50-50%. This can't be happier at all, actually, than we are so far in the game. All the players have played spectacularly well. So not going to say anything to any player, just hoping they can pull it together here and in the second half, and we'll do substitutions around the 60 minutes mark, maybe a little bit earlier, due to that they are so tired, and move the mentality back down here successfully or bit by bit. And maybe not at all, because there is a goal for Hartlepool in the 55th minute, and it's reduced to just 2-1 for Bassett versus Hartlepool here. And pretty safe corner there, and headed straight into goal. And next highlight here in the 59th minute, Bassett with a free kick, and Stewart almost getting that ball straight into the goal. Time to make some changes here. So don't really want to put Akinola out since he's been so good, but he's really tired, so we need to play Jordan here instead, I think. And let's see here, thanks there, we can play you instead of Charles for the same reason, I guess. And we'll do that, and we'll go to defensive here for the last 20 minutes or so. 50 minutes to go here of regular time. We have a highlight here in the 75th, 76th minute, and it's Hartlepool with a shot there, but we managed to save it, and out almost for a corner, but we managed to clear that as well. And yeah, I'm about to do our third substitution here, but we'll wait for this highlight here in the 76th, 77th minute. We managed to have the ball here in the defense. Tavares with the ball, passing it up. Gosling here, Gosling versus the keeper, and it's a goal for Bassett here in the 77th minute, and we extend the lead to 3-1 here. So which player will we switch out here? So we'll switch out Poncelli for Edloy here. Actually, we should switch out Bolton, really. But I don't really have any player to switch him out with, so this is what we will have to do. And yeah, good finish there by Gosling. And that should make things pretty secure, and that also means that we definitely can go to very defensive here for the last few minutes of the match. Let's see here, just extra time to go here, pretty much. Yeah, and just seconds to go now, which should mean a victory for us and getting to the semifinals of the playoff. So let's see here, just waiting for the final whistle. And there we have it. And the final scoreline 3-1 for Bassett versus Hartlepool. Shots 17-11, shots on target 9-7, and possession 48-52%. And yet again, our player is doing a really great game. And Kipia of Hartlepool not having his best game with a rating of only 5.4. So really, really well there. And next game will be against Billy Kay. Unfortunately, we will play as an away team again, which will be troublesome, but I guess we will do our best just as usual. And yeah, we have the best ever finish in Marina National League, so that's very nice. We have a lot of players that are, or actually, but just two, Iverson and Charles. We'll praise Gosling for his performance, and let's see here. Yeah, only a few days to the next match against Billy Kay, so we will have a lot of players that are really tired, but hopefully it will be all good. But we'll see here. Total of 87 league goals in a season is a new record as well. That's pretty good. And I guess we will extend that maybe with a few more goals here, hopefully, in the game against Billy Kay. So let's see here. Yeah, we'll just move here. Actually, it's 4 days between the matches, so that's a little bit better. I thought it was only 3, but it's 4, so that's all right. We'll just continue here and hope that our players are fit enough for this semi-final match against Billy Kay. We'll get our training report here shortly as well. And while we wait for that, also remember to smash that like button if you have enjoyed this episode. And also, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button as well, so you're not missing out on any of the content that we post to you daily here at Rawslowgaming. And let's see here. So, pre-match tactical advice, nothing really. Increase attack duties. Yeah, we will not really do that. Big match, yeah. And according to the bookmakers, we're even more underdogs for this match. And Vassell in danger, or is the danger? Sure, I guess that's fine. And training last week, 7 of 7 for the first team. That's quite alright. For under 23, 6.85. That's actually pretty darn good for being under 23s. And under 18s doing 8.17. So that's pretty good as well. Let's check our training here on the individual level first for the first team. Stuart, we can't criticize, unfortunately, and not Uglumba either. Charles we can, so we'll do that. And let's see here, for Bolton, we'll do the same. And let's check out the top. Ponticelli, we can give you a praise. Should probably do that. Not really getting better, but I will give a praise to Brunt here, who have really not gotten to play anything, but yeah, he haven't really been scoring these seasons he have played in Varna National League. Then again, I think many here have been substitutions. Yeah, 25-9, so not really that many. But yeah, he lost his spot last year around, really. Gosling, let's see here. So improving a little bit more on technique for one, I think. Yeah, technique and some others. A little bit here for this month as well, so that's pretty good. We have some advice, so let's start training here for Akinola and for Jordan and for Ponticelli as well. We'll go towards the match here against Billy Kay Town. Let's see here, various training report, no, nothing special. We'll continue here and we'll do the team selection. And let's see here. So, Iverson, you are very tired. De Havilland, who will play the Haviland instead of Baxter. Ojebode, you are fit for fight, so you will play instead of Stuart. Stuart, how are you? You're very darn tired, so can't play you. So who have you more here? So Jordan, you will play instead of Tavares. And Tavares, will you play instead of Akinola? Maybe. Defender right. So to have a defender right, yeah. Have Merch, which is not really fit to play, but you will play nonetheless. And we have Haynes that can play instead of Uglumba, so you will play. Akinola, you're all right. Our attackers are all right, but could certainly use a rest as well, but they will play. Then it's just a question about Iverson, who will play instead of Iverson. Do you have any player that could play instead of Iverson? Not really. Not in the first. Oh, we do have actually. We have Baxter, of course. So Iverson or Baxter will play instead of Iverson. And Baxter having terrible rating there actually. But yeah, I guess we will go to match here, or we'll check here first. The tactics to play through the middle is definitely correct. Yeah. So let's go to the match.